Captain's Log. Earth date, January 11th, 2010. Today, I've decided to show my Star Trek stuff, things I've amassed, my collection over the past, since 1992, how many years that's been. When I first started watching Star Trek The Next Generation, after I got home from school. After that, just started growing on me, and really hit the high point right after high school in about 2004, 2005, and then kind of been on the downslope in terms of my Star Trek nerdness, but still a big fan, lifelong fan forever. So I figured I'll show you guys my Star Trek stuff and my collection. So come along, let's check it out. So this is the main bridge. Command chair, where I do most of the viewing. So let's start out with the DVDs. All the original Star Trek first 10 movies on special edition DVD. Next shelf down we have Deep Space Nine. Yeah, these guys sold for $100 a pop when they first came out. Now they're like 20 or 30 bucks, which, you know, kind of makes me mad, but I didn't want to wait, you know, that long to get them, so they were worth it. I had a lot of fun watching those. Down here's Voyager, lending season 4 out, and then, yeah, season 5 and 6 are on pirated copy right there. And there is the original series. Another pirated copy. You shouldn't have to pay for Star Trek. And then Star Trek The Next Generation, which I recorded off TNN in 2001, is all right here. Do you guys remember when the Star Trek Next Generation came out? 2001? That was great. It was like October 1st, I think. The first 7 days there was a marathon. It was like, the marathon went from like 6 in the morning till 1 at night. Yeah, and I stayed up watching it as much as I could and had the VCR going when I was at school, just to record as many episodes as possible. And then Enterprise, got some of it on tape, and some of it on DVD. So that's the Star Trek collection of DVDs. Let's go to models now. First model I've ever had, got that for Christmas, 1992. Second model was this Romulan Warbird right here, which still can rock the house. And then after that, probably got the Bird of Prey. Right down there. The guns have fallen off, unfortunately, from playing with it so much. And then, of course, Deep Space Nine after that, which comes with this Enterprise D. See if the batteries are still charged. Oh, I can barely hear it. Anyway, we'll just start over here and go around. So, got a shuttle pod, a clock, or shuttle clock, it's not a shuttle pod. Right there, runabout. This is the original First Contact Sovereign, which is slightly different from the actual version of it. This was an early version of the Enterprise E, so I named it the Sovereign. Mixed and matched some old things there. So you look at the nacelles and the outline there, it's a little different than the Sovereign, how it really is, which this is the Insurrection model right here. So, then the Phoenix, of course. First warp drive. Here's one of the newer Enterprise D models. Very, very good detail. And I made this one myself. It's my own personal flagship called the Nerdster NCC 64. It's a special holo / combat ship. It's got a couple of decks devoted to holodecks, and it's also designed to fight the Borg. So my own little personal flagship there. And just some calendars, centerfolds there. Some advertisements from Voyager I clipped out of the magazines. Printed some schematics or ship comparison sizes off the internet. This might be a good one for you guys to see. It's large ships of the Star Trek universe. Borg Cube. This is that dinosaur ship that picked up the Voyager. And I forget what the episode name is, like season 3. Anyway, there's Voyager right there for comparison to all these other ships. So, anyway, here's an Enterprise XL1 model I made. Probably made that about 2005. I made this one at the same time. And there's just a fighter. There's a Golden X-Wing, which I am a Star Wars fan, of course. Love Star Trek a little more. Star Wars is cool. Definitely. An unopened Archer. Picard Christmas ornament. And unopened T'Pol. The calendar centerfold. That's cool. Original F-Zero, early 90s. For Super Nintendo. And here's the one for GameCube, halfway covered up. Anyway, this is a good ship to train. Excelsior class. Battle damaged. Very good. My friend of mine did this. I think he did a very good job. Here's another one of my first models, Klingon Borchak attack cruiser. This says Voyager, which has a nice retractable nacelles, full-ton torpedoes. And here's some micro machines. Prometheus class. I think it's Prometheus class. Future Enterprise, all good things. There's the Wright Flyer. Came with a Flight Simulator 2004. And down here, not very well lit, dang it, but you can see fairly good. There's a little Jordy with his nerd diddles. And you got some Star Wars stuff over here. Jar Jar Binks being eaten by the fish. And down this level, some Star Wars stuff. Damn, that light. Not that well lighting. And a Yoda cup. I think this is from Taco Bell. When episode 1 came out. And then there's a Jar Jar one.